Hello crafters, I hope everybody's having a wonderful October. Tonight I'm going to show you several gift boxes. All of these were cut out on the Silhouette. They're all available on the Silhouette as Silhouette downloads. Each box, I will show you how to assemble and tell you what pattern it is, and we'll decorate them. And these are just fun and creative boxes that you can cut out with your Silhouette to give as favors at a party, as gifts, or anything this October for Halloween. So I have a lot of them here, and we're going to go through each one, and we're going to decorate each one, and it's going to be a lot of crafting tonight. So sit back and relax and grab your coffee or drink, and I have the chat available so I can see who's on and who isn't. And if you have any questions, I can see that as well. So I want to begin. All right, so I'm gonna pull these to the side because this is a huge stack of the boxes that I cut out. But I want to tell you what papers I used. I used several papers out of this paper stack here. This is by Die Cuts with a View, and it's called the Bewitched stack. And in this stack, it has several beautiful Halloween themed papers that are perfect for these gift boxes. And they cut very well on the Silhouette, providing you do a double cut and set your blade at about a 3 or a 4. They do really well. Also, I use paper from Martha Stewart's paper stack here. This is her Halloween paper stack, and as you can see, it has some beautiful papers as well. A lot of glitter papers and a lot of Halloween and these are double-sided, and which is also perfect for gift boxes too, because it allows you to decorate the inside of your box. Alright, so let's get started. The first one here is it is a coffin box, and these are the two shapes that you get. You get your RIP, rest in peace, and as you can see, I cut it out with a different piece of paper, and then you've got your basic box build. Now I'll be using double-sided tape. This is your basic score tape, which is really easy to work with. And when you do cut out your shapes on the Silhouette, what's great is that they do the perforated lines, which makes it so much easier to assemble your box. And as you can see, I went through there and I just folded on each perforated line. And here I'm going to do the same. But first I'm going to assemble the bottom part. And what you want to do is you just want to follow the tabs, and as you can see, you're going to put glue on all of the tabs there, and it's going to form the bottom part of your, hey Tor, hey everyone. So this is so it's going to form the bottom part of the coffin. So what I want to do, and I like to use my score tape when assembling these boxes here. I'm just going to put some down. I'm going to put a little bit there, a little bit here. Now some boxes are, I will tell you, some boxes are harder to put together than others. They're more time consuming, but the end result is always spectacular. And I really like the Silhouette downloads because you can size them up or down, all of these shapes, and the artists that create them really have clear instruction. So what we're going to do, always start, I like to start with the easiest point first, because once you do that, everything else falls in place. And I'm going to follow it right there. And then I'm going to follow it right there. And there you go. Now we have the bottom part of our coffin. Now I want to add a little bit of a look to this. And I'm going to use Donna Salazar's Awesome Inks. Yes, I know. I'm glad I'm back too. It's like a drug. I have to scrapbook. I'm sorry. I have to create. This is Donna Salazar's fabulous mixed media ink, and this one's called Pewter, and it's perfect to add some ghostly look to your coffin here, like that. And I'm also going to ink this, especially on the sides, because the sides will be seen. And this box, I would say, would be perfect to house a candy bar, because you can set it right inside there like this, or you know, something, a candy that's tall. Now I'm going to put some double stick tape on here, and I'm going to glue this part down. Okay. Hey, Miss Deb. Hello, Scrap Menagerie. I just love that name. It's so pretty. Alright. And again, we're just going to peel this off. Okay. And we're going to set this right down there. Alright. Now, you're going to fold it over like that. Now, you see that the box, and see, you can write a cute little sentiment in here, like, let me grab a pen. That would be neat. I wonder where my white one went. Oh, there it is. Like, you can put Happy Halloween, like that. Okay, now on the front of your box, again, you have the rest in peace, like this. And I'm going to use my little X to run this through to make it a sticker, especially for little pieces like this. The little X is awesome. And this one happens to be Teresa Collins's little X. It's pink. Perfect for card makers and little tedious things like this. Okay, now before I peel this off, I want to add some ink to it. And this is another new one from Donna. This is her black. So, and I'm just going to use my old little craft rag because I don't want a lot. And I'm just going to dab it on there before I take it off as a sticker, like that. Okay? Her colors are very concentrated, and it doesn't take a lot. Trust me. Alright. Now we're going to peel it off. I need the rest of the paper off, huh? Okay. Yep, I have another project in works. I'm making a Halloween tree. And I will be showing step-by-step photos on my blog as I do it. Alright, now we're going to put that right there. And this little rest in peace does come with this this file for you to add to the front here. So no worries about trying to locate so there you go. And I think I'm going to use some skeleton ribbon. I think it's appropriate for this little box. And we're going to feed it right through here. Like so. And then I'm going to put right there. I'm going to feed this right through. And see, you can close this up with ribbon, pipe cleaners, just about anything you want to close it up with. Just like so. If you find your ribbon, if this ribbon's too big, or you don't want to, you don't want to use it, there's other ways you can close this little box. But I thought that would be cute with the little skeletons on it. Trim off your edges. And there's the first one. Isn't it cute? Hello, Canadian Robin. I'm assuming Robin's your name. Okay, so that's number one. Cute, cute. And also, if you want to get a little more creative with it, you can attach a little hanging skeleton on there like that. Isn't it cute? Give it some charm. I think I might do that. I'll do that later, but I've got to figure out how I want to attach it. But really cute. Okay, so that's number one. The skeletons are, I found them at Michael's, and it was just a bag of them, of loose little skeletons. You know, their little bodies move and everything. They're like little earrings or something. Okay, the next one is rather simple as well, and I wanted to show you the two different styles when it comes to coffins or tombstones or whatever. This is a different style coffin from Silhouette. And again, what we're going to do is we're going to fold on all of the perforated lines. And this I'm using Martha Stewart's paper because I thought a stripy coffin would look cool. This is the bottom, and there is a bottom and a top. So, and this one is going to take a little bit of maneuvering to get it to adhere. I mean, to do what it's supposed to do because there's a lot of angles in it. Okay, so we got to go through here, and I'm going to use my glue pen here on some of the areas. And I'm going to glue it and just hold it there. Especially at these corners right here, these are going to, you've really got to get that angle just right there. And the Zig glue pen works really well when you want to do little areas like that. Like that. Okay. Then you got to put these in there. Hold it. I've been spray painting it, so I got white stuff all over my fingers. Whew. Okay. Make sure that you got your line, when you fold on the perforated lines, make sure you fold them just right, because every angle, you know, works. So for you, so you don't have to fight it. So all right. Okay, we're going to fold and put it right there. Then we're going to fold and put it right there. There we go. We're starting to build the little coffin. It's starting to come together. All right, so there's the base of the coffin. Now this is the lid, and it has a cross cut out. Now you can do a lot of things with this. You can take it and get you a scrap piece of paper. Let's see. I'm gonna get a scrap piece of polka dotted paper. Like this, and you can glue it to the inside here. You can use you can use, I know, you know how you get them overlays, you really don't know what, ooh, see, that's spooky looking now. I know, and you know, the overlays, like you have little pieces of it left or something, always keep those because they make like cool little see-through windows for things such as this. Okay, and again, all of these are available on the Silhouette. Okay, again, what we're going to do is we're going to adhere this. Now, oh, I see what it is. You just fold it like that. You don't have to adhere nothing. And then it just sets, it just lays on the box like this. There we go. And to add some spooky texture to it, we're going to ink the edges. Like that. And then if you want, in the files, also with Silhouette, they have a lot of cats and bats, and I had cut out a few here that you can put on your projects here. And I'm just using my glue pen to add them. You can glitter your bats up. You can cut it out with glitter paper. If you cut with glitter paper, you will have to double cut and really put it on your blade really where it penetrates really deep, probably about an 8 almost. Yeah, You can cover it with cheesecloth or just whatever. And then you can do all kinds of stuff with these little things. They're pretty awesome. And then I'm going to take some stickles, orange stickles, and I'm going to give the bat's eyes a little spooky look there. And that's what that one looks like with the little bat eyes. So you have this type and then this type. So these are two different little boxes. And see, you got rest in peace, and then if you want, you can add a bat too, or the skeleton, whichever one. Okay, so that's number 2. Okay, number 3. This one is called, I've got it all together here. It's called the Jack-o'-lantern treat box. And you get all these pieces with your jack-o'-lantern. And I cut him out with using 3 different types of paper. And here is your base of your box. Now this one lends to be really cute, and so you can decorate. Now this is what I'm talking about with glitter paper. Glitter paper has that film on it to keep the glitter on there. And as you can see, I had to double cut, and I'm just trimming off what didn't come off and stuff so that, you know, it looks decent or whatever. But when you do cut your glitter paper, you're really gonna have to double cut it. Sometimes you even have to, triple cut it, depending on the thickness of the paper and everything. But it can be done, but you have to be very patient with it. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build our box, and it's just simple construction. As you can see here, it's similar to the first coffin box. It looks just like that, so we're just going to do that. Now, with glitter paper, definitely use double stick tape. I have never been successful with wet glues on glitter paper. It's either double stick tape or hot glue, because it's something about the film, of the paper that really doesn't stick well with liquid glue. And I'm just, like to use the double stick tape. All right. Okay. Now we're going to start. I always like to start at the bottom, because if you get the bottom correct, the rest of it will fall right into place. Just like that. And there you go. And see, it just falls right into place. So there's the bottom of the box. Now, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to glue one pumpkin to each side, but I want to spruce up my pumpkins a little bit, and I want to do that with some vintage ink. I just want to do my edges very well. Now this one would be cute for little kids, a little kid's Halloween party, or know, just to give out as little favors. Now, I am going to feed my pumpkin face into my sticker maker here. And again, it's like a sticker, so it will stick with the stick on the glitter paper. So I'm just going to feed this through. There we go. All right. And I'm going to put my pumpkin face on. We're going to put his little face. Now they had his nose on. Oh, I'm missing an eyeball. Ooh. Because this is his nose. I'm going to have the one-eyed pumpkin. What happened to my eye? Well, I don't know, my friends. What happened to the eye? Well, I guess I'll have to cut one out with some scrap pieces of black paper. Ain't no biggie. There we go. Leave it to me. It was flowing too dang well to not have a mess up. Now watch it. When I get up after the show, it'll be stuck to my leg, my foot, my arm, or something. I always tend to find the pieces I lose. Alright. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. So again, we're just going to take our double stick tape and I'm just going to apply it to the box here. Like so. And when you put it on, the middle, like the middle hump right here, you want to make it flush with the bottom of your box here, like that, so that it sets up like that. One-eye Jack, yep. Alright, now we're going to do this other side. Okay. Again, you're going to put it there. Now, for this piece is intended for brad. So I'm going to pull my brads out right here. And I'm going to get some fun orange ones or black ones. Let's see what I got. Ooh, I have some glitter black ones here. They'll work perfect. Let's see. There we go. Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to make this eye and match it up with this hole here, just like that, and feed your brad through. And then separate the prongs. Now this is when I wish I didn't have my nails done. we go. Then you're going to bend this over and do the same thing. But before you put it on this one, this also has a little hole right there, but I want to ink this up a little bit with some green ink. Okay, we're going to ink this up just a little bit to kind of give it some flair. And then you can put, you know, you can write Happy Halloween on your little tag here. Now you're going to feed that part and that part. You're going to feed this through. Brads and nails don't work. Just an FYI. There we go. Now isn't that cute? So, and then this one sets up like this. You can have like a whole tray of these, and for cute for a little party, and you know, they can take their little treat with them. Like that. Okay. Now the next one is called the Ribbon Handle Box. Now this is an Inkatech design because it has a lot of pieces to it, and it takes a little bit of maneuvering to get this little bad boy to work. So again, I used some of the glitter paper, okay, and we're going to fold down each of these little teeth-like shapes here because we got to form a circle. Now this is take a little bit to work, but like I said, some boxes are easier than others. Now, this is your base. Your base is a solid circle, whereas the top here, this is where you're going to feed your ribbon through because it has a little hole in there. Jaws, yeah. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to adhere this end to this end, okay, because it'll help make the circle, okay. So now these type boxes, some of you might have the patience for them and some of you might not. I don't know, but I was fooling with a box earlier and I just went, nope, I ain't playing with it no more. Alright, so now we have our shape, okay. Now the key thing here is you're going to glue all those little teeth down around this circle shape. And right now what I'm doing is I'm putting down my double stick tape. Some people might use liquid glue on this, but as much as you have to maneuver it and play with it, you might end up getting more wet glue on the project than the actual area that you need it. So that's why I use double stick tape for things like this, because it allows me to pick it up, move it, switch it around. As far as putting something heavy in it, I wouldn't fill it up. This would be cute for like little spider rings and you know, like lightweight things, not load it down with heavy candy. Now, unless you use like hot glue or something, okay, so all right, now again, you're just going take it and set it down like that. Then I would take something like this. See, there you go. Now, if you're like me and you don't get it perfected, I'm going to hide my imperfection with supporting. And let me get it here. Or something. Oh, let's see. What could I hide it with? Okay. Let me hide it with some ribbon. Okay. I might take some hot glue to this little bad boy. Let's see. Yeah, ladies, I think hot glue would work just fine. So that you can get the correct shape on it. There we go. I'm going to put some right in there. Now this again is one of these boxes that is going to take a little while to, you know, get going. There. Okay, I'm going to wipe off the extra glue. Okay, that looks alright. Now I'm going to take this ribbon and I'm going to hot glue it along the edge. Like so. To hide any imperfection that I have here. There we go. Alrighty then. Now we're going to trim it off. Looks good so far. What do you think? Okay. Alright. I don't know why it gave you two pieces here, but I'm going to overlay that one on top of the black one. And see, you can put some tissue paper down in there if you want. Or, I wonder if that fits down in there. No, let's see. This little one. There we go. I think the little one fits down in there. See, it hides it now. Okay, now you're going to do the same thing. Now, this is the decorative lid. You're going to close the perforated, you know, you're going to fold them all down again. Like so. Okay. We're going to add some double stick tape to the tab. Okay, we're going to close the tab like so. And then we're going to do the same thing, except I'm going to hot glue it. Okay. Alright. I'm going to make sure that I get it there, and I'm going to close her down like that. And do the same thing all the way around. Okay. Now, some of these little boxes are a pain in the... There we go. Alright, now I'm going to ink the edges. I don't want my edges in here. Like that. Now this goes on the inside, and I'm just going to use my glue pen just to seal it down. Okay. Make sure you get your edges down. There we go. Then this fits on here. Oh, I got black ink on my finger. Now, it's supposed to fit on there. Come on, I know you want to go on there. Go to your home. Ugh. Let's put some ribbon through it first before I get too terribly into it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this into a knot on one end, like this. Are y'all bored? Watching me fiddle with this daggone box. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and cut off your edges, you know, to the points. Feed your points through here. Oh, come on. Gently pull, and the knot makes it stop. Then this is a box. Once you get it in there, there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, and then you can put like a cute little tag on there. You know, you can hang a little tag off there. You can add a little bit of tulle. So this is what it looks like. Cute, cute, cute. And you add a little bit of tulle. I got these little ribbons at Walmart. They were in like the dollar bin. So you hang a little. Let's hang a little skeleton off of this one. I'm gonna put a little. Hot glue here, and I'm gonna feed it right down there. There we go. Cute, cute. Little skeleton hanging off of it. Okay, so box number 3. Number 4. Oh. Alright. Let's see what we have next. Okay, a cute one they had. I wanted to try this style. This is called the Pennant Ribbon Box. And I thought it was really cute and lend you to be able to do a lot of decorating. So this folds up like just about like a paper bag on the corners. And then the corners here are going to be a little tricky because they're going to fold in on themselves, kind of like a paper bag. And you've got to get them to fold just like that. See? Think a paper bag. Just like that. Okay? And then what happens is on the bottom, we're going to put some tape right here. I'm leaving my more Inca-Trip box to the end because I have a feeling it's going to take a few minutes. Alright, make sure you get all of your little folds. Now they have several different styles of these boxes. I just chose the pennant one because it had a striking design that is perfect for Halloween. And again, you're going to make sure you get this edge right. Start at the bottom. Give it a press. Now this one folds up real easy. You just fold these down like that. You fold this over and you just stick this little tab in the bottom like that. Now that one's there. And then it closes up like this and then it bends over just like that. The little pennant. Now, I want to bring out the pennant here, and you can do that with ribbon, inking it. I'm going to put some of this in it. Now, I'm going to ink it black all the way around. Just the edges. Okay. Alright. Now on the front here, I'm going to make sure just had to make sure how. That's odd. I wonder why it did that. Okay, some of these boxes I don't understand sometimes. You got two of the holes in the back here. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I know what they did. Okay, okay. Had to think a minute. Alright, I'm going to use this real pretty green ribbon. Okay. First, you're going to feed it through. You're going to feed the tail through here, like that. Okay, you're going to feed, I don't need all this ribbon, so I'm going to cut it off. Okay, then you're going to feed this one through, I'm assuming. Okay, alright, so you have them coming out like that. Then you're going to fold this down and feed it through here. No, 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 no. See, it comes out and then it comes around. I think you're going to feed it. You see, that was odd, the way they have these little holes here. You would think let me pull this up real quick on my silhouette. See, sometimes you have to reference the designs, because what I don't understand with this one is why there are two holes here and two holes. I understand the two holes on the front, but why would they be on the back and not feed through right here? Are y'all with me? Are y'all seeing my confusion here? Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing here? Why the ribbon holes would be on the back and on the lid, but not on the... We'll get back to that one, okay? I ain't gonna waste the rest of my night on it. Okay. The next one I thought was a fun shape to play with. Also, oh, I knew I had a bunch more. See, I have a lot more. Okay, here's another fun one from the silhouette. I'll get back to that other one, but right now I want to fool with these. Okay, this is a cone shape. This is always a fun design to play with. And again, you're going to go on the perforated lines. just like this. Okay, you're gonna run some tape right down there. This is a simple one. You could really pump these out and make mini cones, fussy mussies, or fussy tussies, or just a lot of these. Okay, make sure you get all of here. Okay, then you're just going to line it up from the bottom and then work your way to the top. Get you a long tool, a pen or a marker, just to, you know, press down that edge there, as you can see. And then you're just going to fold these in, and then you're going to tie it off with some ribbon, and we're going to play with, let's do this one. Real pretty orange. Okay. Let's ink the edges with some black. Bye, Tor. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're going to ink the edges. Oh no, that one was confusing. I'm gonna have to look up that one and see how that one goes together. Okay. Again, what you're going to do is you're going to feed your ribbon through. And this style box allows you to, again, put thinner candy bars in it. Some of the longer candies, like the suckers and everything. And these also, this style box can make great holiday gift ideas to hang on your tree. I wanted to show you this style of box for that reason. Okay, so you want to kind of get your ribbon untwisted here. Okay, and I'm just going to tie it in a knot, just a simple knot, nothing fancy, just a simple knot. I'm going to add a little bit of tulle. Yeah, I like all the colors too. I thought they were festive and, you know, perfect for the occasion. I'm going to tie a little knot here, just like that. And you can add, like I cut out some pieces here from the silhouette. You can add a cute little cat there, which I'm going to run this through my sticker maker. I can get her whiskers in there. Yeah. So run right through. Okay. Well, I hope this gets you in the Halloween mood. You know. Cute little cat. And then see, you have this style box that again will allow you to add longer pieces of candy and stuff. And see, you can even add a funky green rose like that. Ah, where'd my screen go? You know, if you want it to, or but that was cute, I think. Cute, cute. All right, now the next one, I love this one. This is a neat shape. Now this one's fun. This one would be perfect for the holidays, just any occasion. Now again, what I'm doing is I'm folding on the perforated lines, okay? And you want to make sure that you get all of your lines bent. Okay. Again, this is an awesome one from Silhouette. Okay. Alright. So, again, we're going to put the double stick tape on here. And you're going to adhere this box starting from the bottom and work your way to the top so that you can Alright, again, get your pen or pencil and rub it. There we go. Alright, now this one's kind of cool. See, it collapses in on itself like this. Okay? And I'm going to take some tulle to tie each end. Okay? So it collapses in on itself like this. And you got a little tab there. And you're going to double stick tape. And you're going to line up the line. Just like that. Yeah, I like the paper for this one. And then when it collapses in on itself, as you tighten your ribbon, it'll collapse in on itself like that. And then you can tie it off. And trim off any excess that you have. Again, we're going to put some double stick tape on the little tab here. Now this one will lend you to really fill it up with some goodies. It's almost like a party popper type style. The receiver can pop it open and receive the goodies inside. like this. And this box also works well, as you can see, with a lot of pattern to the paper, like that. There we go. And I think this one's cute. You know, this is a cute one. And you can add a little tag. A scaredy cat, or let's see, add a bat. I think I'm gonna add this tag. Just put spooky, or what did I do with that paper? Let me add some green to it. That's a lot of orange. I gotta cut the contrast. I gotta add some color to the situation. There we go. Looks a lot better. So if you own a silhouette, just play with your shapes. Look at all the 3D boxes. That's a lot where they're listed under is as 3D. They have a lot of cute shapes and stuff that you can play with. So you can put a little tag on it like that. Okay. Now the next box is pretty simple. It's a simple shape. This one's really cute. This one lends you to add a lot of design to it. It's just a simple gift bag. And again, all we're going to do, this one requires no tape except on one edge. Just right there, like that. Make sure you get your edges. The reason I'm making a lot of these is because I have some kids that I need to make gift bags for, and I thought, well, why not make a bunch of different ones instead of all the same. So what we're going to do is I'm going to adhere this first. And we're going to make sure the little tabs are in. Now this is a fast one that you can really assemble, and the little bottom here just fits right in there. There you go. And what's even cute about this one comes with a little tag that you can tie onto there. Let's see. Let's use some cording. There was something big. Got feathers sticking to me. And you can fill this one up with tissue paper and just really go crazy wild with it. Attach your tag. Give it a little twist here. Like so. You know, and then here's the cute October 31st. This is one of their new shapes today that they had for today. And I cut it out. And this one is perfect to use your glue pen with. Whatever I do with my glue pen. Oh, here it is. It will not run through the sticker maker, but it will for the larger sticker makers, but I would not recommend it because you're going to have a lot of glue excess from your sticker maker. Just use your glue pen to adhere this down, and just put it, you know, and you can see I'm just touching it in areas. Alright. There we go. Now that's cute. October 31st. So this would make an awesome party favor box. In fact, you can take some tulle here. And you can crunch it up and stick it in there like that, so that you have some tulle. Don't you like this one? I really like this one because you can really decorate with this one. With the little tag there, I am going to take one of Jolie's pumpkins here. One of her pumpkin stickers. If I can get them out. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to put it, what do you need, Danny? I don't know. And there we go. Isn't that cute? Put it right there on that tag. And there you go. Alright. Now the next one we're going to put together is it's a box. It's like a bag, and this one I have to think about because I cut it out using some scraps of paper I had. What are you looking for? Alright. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to put this together like I think it needs to go. Oh yeah. I think. No. Okay, y'all are gonna laugh your butts off at me. I cut this wackadoodle. I cut the paper. I cut it right, but I cut it in the wrong pattern paper. So this one's gonna be a wackadoodle bag. It might turn out to look cute, I don't know, but I'm not changing a thing. So again, you're going to put your double stick tape onto your tabs here. It'll look beautiful, yeah. It'll be wacky, let me tell you. Because I messed up. Alright. I sure did. Okay. I thought I was doing something. Okay. So now you're going to take all of the little white stuff off your little tape here. I don't even know if this is going to look right. Okay, we're going to do this tab first. Okay, then, see what I mean? It's going to be waggy waggy. Then you got to put this piece here. This is the front piece. Then this is the bottom. Oh yeah, this is really wacky waggy. Okay. Come on. Get in there like you're supposed to. Okay. Then, now this one would be cute to hold a little mini album style box. Also, put in there. Don't be a butt. Okay. There we go. Okay, again, take your pen, run your edges, make sure your edges are down. I always like to do that. Okay, now you're supposed to take this piece here. This is this piece here, and you're supposed to put it in behind there. But since I messed up on the box, all the sides, look, that is so messed up. See? You say you had to do that. But when you cut it out, you cut out your other pieces in different patterns, and then you fold it down, and it creates a nice little type of box to hold something in. I don't, these are scraps, so that's what that's for. Like, you can cascade it down a little bit like that, you know, into a different pattern like that, which makes it cute. Okay, we're going to set that one aside because that one's a mess up. Alright, this next one I thought was real cute because this type of box already has your Halloween cutout here. Now, what I want to do before I assemble it is I want to back that with a fun pattern so that the house will pop up like that. See? Makes it a lot better. Okay. So you just want to, you know, do a strip of paper. Make sure that it's the same width as your box and doesn't prevent your box from being folded. Okay. So you want to do the perforated line first. And then you're going to glue that inside your box there. And again, this is a good one for your glue pen. And you're going to color the house. Let's do that. Okay. There we go. And then, see, now isn't that cute? Yes, I like this box too. That's why I chose it. Now I'm gonna do my, right here where it's very thin, be very careful when folding your perforated lines, especially for a detailed box like this. You want to take your time and fold it. And if you see right here, I'm going to probably add a little bit of glue. Just right there. Okay. Now, this one again is one of those type boxes that's going to fold in on itself, kind of like a paper bag. So keep that in mind. Alright. Okay. The bottom is just going to fold on itself again. Just kind of do it like that. Okay, now we're going to add some double stick tape to the edge here. Okay. Now this one has a very, very thin line. So I'm just going to use my glue pen. Okay. Make sure all your pieces. Now this one's going to be a little tedious. This one I would start at the top, because you've got to get that tab on there. Okay. Alright, again, you're going to get your pen and flatten out the edge there. Okay, you're going to fold, and then just do it like that. And then again, this one folds in on itself on the sides like this, and this folds down. And the little tab, hang on, I gotta get my little tab. There we go. This would be cute to put spiced tea in for a friend or whatever, like that. And then there you go. Isn't that one cute? Cute. I know, I like this one. And then you can add, you know, put a pretty bow right there. Like, let's see. You know, you put a pretty bow. Ooh, yeah. Let's put some of this. Oh, speaking of ribbon, don't forget about my ribbon club. I'm bringing it back, and there's going to be a lot of pretty ribbons in this club this time. And I'm going to be doing a lot of projects with those ribbons and teaching you how to make some flowers and um, different things that you can do with those ribbons for this month. And then the next month will be all about the holidays. So you're going to get 12 yards in this month's ribbon club, and you can find all of that on my blog, AngelaHoltDesigns.com. There we go. Put a little bow on there. Like that. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. Okay, the next one. Now, this one is called the Slender House Box. Okay, and the reason why I wanted to do this box was I wanted to show you that with a little bit of thought to it, you can actually turn it into like a haunted house box. Now, this isn't a Halloween one, but it's just a standard style box that they have. And I thought, well, you know, you could really decorate this up and make it into, you know, a haunted house box if you wanted to. Again, this is going to be another one of those folding on itself on the sides. Type boxes. Okay. So, now this one doesn't take any adhesive whatsoever. It's just basically just sticking the little tongues in the tabs where they go, and now I'll say that, and then it'll probably take some adhesive. Now I've got to see. I'm going to put some adhesive because I think it needs some. I'm just not feeling it with the... See, you can still do that. You can put adhesive where you feel you need it. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and feed these little tongues into the side here. But I'm going to put some tape. I just feel better with tape. Okay. Now, this is not one of my favorites to put together. I will tell you that, because you have to get these little tongues in here. And if you've ever had to do that, sometimes that's a butt. Okay. There's that one. Okay. There's that one. Alright. Now, that folds over like that. I don't know if I like this one or not. Not feeling it. Okay. Maybe it's the cardstock because it don't want to work. Alright, and then you just close this up. Now, when I said you can make it, see, it's supposed to be like a little house box like this. You know. And you can decorate it up like you want. Like that. I don't know, I don't like this one. Alright, so let's recap on what we've done. We've done this little popcorn, I call them party popper box, which is really cute. Then you have your triangular box, which is perfect for the holidays and for, you know, any occasion that you want to do. The first one we did was a little rest in peace tombstone box or coffin box, if you want to call it like that. Then you have your cute little pumpkin box here that sets up like this, and it is great for little parties. This one we put together. This is another coffin box that the lid just lifts off, and you can put your goodies inside there. Okay. Then we have one of my favorites, the little haunted house box. This one's really cute. I really like this one. Then we have another one of my favorites here. We have this little box here, and this too is from the Silhouette, the October 31st. And finally, we have this one. This one was a little time consuming in putting together, but it turned out to be really cute. The lid lifts off, and then you can put them all back in there just like that. There. Now see, there we go. So there you go, ladies. Oh, and the one I messed up on here. This is a cute style box. Perfect to put a mini album in, and or make a purse out of it and put something in really cute for little girls' parties or just anything you want to do. And I want to give thanks to Silhouette for coming out with all these designs, and I think they're wonderful, and I will take a picture of all of them together and have it on my blog. And I hope this gets you ready for your Halloween parties or the kiddies at school if you have to do that. Cute little gifts, ideas. They're just different style boxes you can play with. You can find your favorites and make a slew of them and give them away as gifts or whatever. But I want to thank everyone for stopping by. And don't forget about, again, the Ribbon Club. And check out my blog. So I will see y'all next week, next Thursday, for some more creative ideas. Thanks, ladies, and good night.